My mom kicked me out and is keeping my dog. I'm heartbroken and scared for his welfare. A few days ago, my mom kicked me out. Our relationship has always been rocky. She's described it as love-hate for as long as I can remember, and even lost custody of me for a few years. Things have got worse this past year since I started therapy and began setting boundaries. For example, after a recent appendix surgery, I needed a bit of support. Instead, she humiliated me in hospital, bringing dirty clothes for me to change into and telling patients and staff embarrassing stories to paint me as lazy and disgusting, which I'm not. I just stopped cleaning up her mess. When I calmly asked her to stop, she exploded, saying I can't take a joke and that she's walking on eggshells around me. This kind of thing has happened all year. She apologizes, but keeps doing things that hurt me, like sharing personal info or going completely silent for days or weeks as a punishment when she's upset. Things came to a head recently when she began dangling my place in the house over my head, like always, and took my dog, Bluey, from me before kicking me out altogether. Bluey originally belonged to my nan, who passed away. My mum promised to care for him and received tens of thousands of pounds from the will to do so, on top of her own inheritance. But she spent it all on unrelated things and neglected Bluey's needs. When his behavior worsened, he had separation anxiety from being locked in a cage for hours while my nan was sick and was hit and kicked by my uncles for crying. I later found out. Her solution to his behavior was to put him down. I had to intervene. I took full responsibility for Bluey, and his behavior and anxiety improved massively, except when left alone with my mum, which made me worry. She refused to transfer his insurance or vet details into my name, so I had to rely on her to book appointments and approve allergy medication. She often delayed this, and his condition got worse again, especially when she deliberately fed him things he's allergic to or used dog-toxic cleaning products. After our last argument, she told me to leave immediately and said I couldn't take Bluey with me. I'm now sofa surfing. She has his allergy meds, hasn't walked him. I have a tracker on his harness. Leaves him alone for hours and won't tell me how he's doing. I'm devastated. Bluey is my emotional support, as I have ADHD, autism, and an anxiety disorder, and honestly, he's my best friend and what gets me up in the morning in a home where I've been isolated and mistreated for years. The people I'm staying with are happy for him to live with me while I sort out permanent housing. I know the fact that his microchip and insurance aren't in my name complicates things, but I'm genuinely scared for his safety after she previously threatened to put him down and lack of care she has for him. I just want him back, for his sake and mine. If anyone has any advice, legal or otherwise, I'd be so grateful. I feel completely powerless.